Hi guys. Oh, I forgot a marker. I'm gonna grab a few markers here. Hi guys, we're gonna do predictions today. I've been not doing this for a while, so let's get into it. 15 games today. Let's get into this right away. So Rays versus Guardians at 7:10 p.m. The Rays are 17-11, having a really great season. The Guardians 15-15. Nick Martinez is the pitcher for the Rays. He's 1-1 with a 2.10 ERA with 20 strikeouts. Tanner Beebe is not having a really great season. 0-3 with a 4.45 ERA with 26 strikeouts. I'm going to go with the Rays. Then we have the Astros versus the Orioles at 7:35 p.m. The Astros are 11-18. Not really a great season for the Astros. The Orioles are 13-15. Also having a not really a good year. The pitcher for the Astros, K-Wei Tang, he's 1-1 with a 2.16 ERA with 16 strikeouts. For the Orioles, it's Shane Baz, 0-2 with a 5.08 ERA with 23 strikeouts. I'm taking the Astros. Then we have the Rockies and the Reds at 7:40 p.m. The Rockies are 13-16, a little bit better than I thought the Rockies would be. And the Reds are 18-10, really having a really great season. The pitcher for the Rockies, Cal Freeland, 1-1 with a 2.30 ERA with 13 strikeouts. For the Red, Chase Burns, he's 2-1 with a 2.57 ERA with 30 strikeouts. So I'm going to go with the Rockies. I'm going something different. I'm going with the Rockies on this one. Then we have the Giants and Phillies at 7:40 p.m. The Giants are 13-15. The Phillies are 9-19. No one was expecting this bad for the Phillies. Tyler Male is the pitcher for the Giants, 1-3 with a 5.26 ERA with 26 strikeouts. For the Phillies, Jesus Luzardo, he's 1-3 with a 6.92 ERA with 33 strikeouts. So I'm going to go with the Giants on this one. So I'm not going for home teams here. Then we have the Cardinals versus the Pirates at 7:40 p.m. Cardinals are 15-13. Really good start of the season for them. Pirates are 16-13. So really the National League Central is really good this season so far. Don't think it's going to last though. But I'm going to go with the Pirates on this one. Then we have the Red Sox versus the Blue Jays at 8:07 p.m. The Red Sox are 12-17. The Blue Jays 12-16. Both having a really not good season. The pitcher for the Red Sox is Peyton Tull. He is 6 innings of play, 1.50 ERA with 11 strikeouts. The Blue Jays, Trey Savage. This is his first start of the season. Don't know how it's going to go. There's a lot of injuries in the Blue Jays lineup. That reason, I'm going to go with the Red Sox. Just because too much injuries here. Dylan Cease is having a hell of a season, but he's having trouble to get victories because there's no offense. And with the game that they had last night, that they had 2 hits in the whole games, that's not good enough. Then we have the Nationals versus the Mets at 8:10 p.m. Nationals are 13-16. The Mets are 9-19, not having a good season. They had that really bad losing streak. They're going to try to get back there. The pitcher for the Nationals, Zach Littell, 0-3 with a 7.56 ERA with 15 strikeouts. For the Mets, Clay Holmes, he's 2-2 with a 2.10 ERA with 19 strikeouts. I'm going to go with Clay Holmes and the Mets. Then we have the Tigers versus the Braves at 8:15 p.m. The Tigers are 15-14. The Braves are 20-9, having a really great season. Casey Miz is the pitcher for the Tigers, 2-1 with a 2.51 ERA with 32 strikeouts. For the Braves, Martin Perez, he's 1-1 with a 2.70 ERA with 14 strikeouts. I'm taking the Braves on this one. I should have took the Tigers, but we're going to change boards. And more games here. Alright guys, let's continue here. And we're going to do this here. There you go. Mariners versus Twin at 8:40 p.m. The Mariners are 14 and 16. The Twins are 13 and 16. The pitcher for the Mariners is Logan Gilbert. He's 1 and 3 with a 4.36 ERA with 35 strikeouts. For the Twins, it's Joe Ryan, a 2 and 2 record, 3.90 ERA with 33 strikeouts. I'm taking the Twins. Then we have the Diamondbacks versus the Brewers at 8:40 p.m. Diamondbacks are 15 and 12. The Brewers are 14 and 13. The pitcher for the Diamondbacks is Merrill Kelly. He's 1 and 1 with a 9.31 ERA with 8 strikeouts. For the Brewers is Chad Patrick. He's 1 and 1 with a 2.35 ERA with 11 strikeouts. So here I'm going with the Brewers. Then we have the Angels versus the White Sox at 8:40 p.m. The Angels are 12 and 18. They lost 4 in a row. The White Sox are 12 and 17. For the Angels, Jose Soriano, he's having a hell of a season. Very historic season. 5 and 0 record, 0.24 ERA with 43 strikeouts. For the White Sox, Davis Martin, 3 and 1 with a 2.01 ERA with 26 strikeouts. He's having a good season too, but I'm going with Jose Soriano. I want this to continue. Then we have the Yankees and the Rangers at 9:05 p.m. The Yankees are 19 and 10. The Rangers are 14 and 15. The Yankees pitcher is Cam Schuttler. He is 3 and 1 with a 1.77 ERA with 41 strikeouts. For the Rangers is Jacob deGrom. He's 2 and 0 with a 2.13 ERA with 35 strikeouts. Good pitchers in this matchup, but I'm going with the Yankees. Then we have the Cubs and the Padres at 10:40 p.m. The Cubs are 17 and 12. They lost 3 in a row. The Padres having a good season, 19 and 9 record. Edward Cabrera is the pitcher for the Cubs. He's 2 and 0 with 2.73 ERA with 22 strikeouts. For the Padres, Walker Buehler, he's 1 and 2 with a 5.75 ERA with 20 strikeouts. So I'm going with the Cubs. Then we have the Royals and my A's at 10:40 p.m. The Royals are 11 and 17, won 3 in a row, but that record is really bad season for them so far. The A's having a good season, 15 and 13. They're actually leading their division. Chris Bubic is the pitcher for the Royals, 2 and 1 with a 4.08 ERA with 29 strikeouts. Aaron Cavalli, 2 and 1 with a 3.86 ERA with 21 strikeouts. So I'm going to go with my A's on this one. They've been playing very well lately. Then the last game here, the Marlins versus the Dodgers at 11:10 p.m. The Marlins are 13 and 16. The Dodgers 20 and 9. They won 3 in a row. The pitcher for the Marlins, Jensen Junk, he's 1 and 2 with a 3.67 ERA with 17 strikeouts. For the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani, he's having a good season always. He's always having a good season. But pitching 2 and 0 with a 0.38 ERA with 25 strikeouts. That is a good ERA. It's not the best because Soriano is the best right now. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for our support, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.